Lions, Tigers, and 30,000 Lutherans. Oh my. 3 youths and 2 adult chaperones spent last week in Detroit at the National Youth Gathering. Each day was spent around a theme of either proclaim community, proclaim justice, and proclaim story.
Proclaim Community was our first day. We went to the Cobo Center and worked on various projects, including hat making and painting boards to close up abandoned houses with. We also learned firsthand what it is like for the women in third world countries who have to walk up to 3.7 miles each day to collect water for their families and then carry up to 40 pounds of water back home. There was also a blood donation center where Brennan and Andy donated blood, and Children with Hair Loss was collecting hair donation, where Melanie donated 8 inches of her hair that she cut off. There was also a section of fun stuff that included zip lining, bounce houses, and Chloe, Brennan, and Andy jumped over 20 feet off a platform into an air pillow.
Our next day was Proclaim Justice. We went out into the community to help residents of Detroit. Our project was to help clean up abandoned houses and a school. We cut grass, bushes, and trees to help the neighborhood look more appealing and keep a little bit safer. Local neighbors started seeing us and came over to help and talk with us. And it was a lot of work, but the results made the neighborhood look so much better.
Our last day was Proclaim Story. We met with 330 youth and chaperones from our synod for a lesson and then a service led by our Bishop John Roth. I was one of the MCs for the day and was also a member of the praise band, and so was Andy, who played the drum. It was a fun time getting to see our friends and fellow synod members in a new environment. Each day we connected with people by passing out items to each other. The favorite thing to do by youth and adults alike was to sneak out items into each other's backpacks without getting caught. We are passing out some of our items now.
Each evening, a mass gathering was held at Ford Field. We listened to speakers present in different topics such as hunger, poverty, depression, and violence. We also saw dance performances and listened to the house band, as well as singer Rachel Kurtz and bands Agape and Skillet. The highlight, though, had to be a performance by original members of the Temptations, Capitals, and Miracles. This was just a small glimpse as to what we experienced in Detroit. Any of us would be more than willing to share more experiences about our trip with you. We would like to thank everyone who helped make this trip possible for us by donating to our various fundraisers and requests. A few statistics from our work in Detroit include 1 million diapers were collected, 1,425 backpacks were distributed, 3,200 vacant lots were cleared of debris, 319 vacant homes were boarded up, 1,847 mural boards were painted to put on those vacant homes, 36 urban gardens were installed, 99 picnic tables were built, 26 dumpsters were filled, 600 neighborhoods were affected, and 650 8-inches piece of hair were donated, which is 433 feet of hair. 30,000 teens and adults in one place at one time is quite an experience, one that the city of Detroit won't soon forget. But then again, neither will we.